Hey, quick question. Has this ever happened to you? You bump into someone, you accidentally cut someone off in a conversation, or maybe you show up just a tiny bit late, and what do you say?
Sorry. Oh, sorry. I am so sorry.
Exactly, 3 sorries in 2 seconds. And here is the thing. When you over-apologize in English, it can actually make you seem less confident, less professional, even a little bit anxious.
But when you know the right words, the natural, native-sounding alternatives, you come across as calm, warm, and totally in control.
And that is exactly what we were covering today. By the end of this episode, you will have a whole toolkit of phrases that sound way more natural than saying sorry over and over again.
No more sorry spirals. Let us do this. Welcome back to Speak Real English, the podcast where real conversations beat textbook English every single time.
I am Jake.
And I am Maya. And Jake, I have to tell you something embarrassing that happened to me this week.
Oh, I love your embarrassing stories. Please go ahead.
Okay, so I was on a video call with a new client, very important call, and I accidentally talked over them. We both started speaking at exactly the same time.
Oh, the classic overlapping moment.
Right? And I immediately said out loud on the call, I am so sorry. Oh, I am sorry. Sorry about that. I am really, really sorry.
Wait, how many sorries was that?
Jake, it was 4 sorries in about 6 seconds. And there was this awkward pause. The client laughed nervously, and I realized I just turned a completely normal conversation moment into this huge dramatic event, all because I over-apologized.
That is so relatable. I think so many English learners and honestly, even native speakers fall into this exact trap.
We say sorry so automatically, like a reflex, even when something is not really our fault, or when a simple "excuse me" would do the job perfectly.
And in American English especially, over-apologizing can actually backfire. People might think you are unsure of yourself or overly anxious.
But when you use the right phrase, calm, natural, confident, you move past the moment and keep the conversation flowing beautifully.
That is the skill we are building today, so let's get into it. Oh, one quick thing before we start. If this podcast has ever helped you feel even a little more confident in your English,
Even one phrase, even one tiny moment where you thought, oh, I can say that?
please hit subscribe or follow wherever you are listening right now. It genuinely helps us reach more learners just like you.
And if you are watching on YouTube, a like takes literally 2 seconds and honestly makes our whole day.
Okay, now let us talk about sorry.
All right, so today we're tackling one of the most common habits that holds English learners back, over-apologizing. And I want to be very clear about something first.
Please say it, because I don't want anyone thinking sorry is a bad word.
Exactly. Sorry is a perfectly fine word. It's important. When you genuinely hurt someone or make a real mistake, absolutely say sorry. Mean it. Own it completely.
But the problem we're talking about today is what we call reflexive apologizing, saying sorry as a nervous habit, even when you don't need to.
Let me give you a metaphor. You know how some people say and constantly when they speak? It's a filler word. It doesn't add meaning, it just fills the silence.
Right, and over time, too many ums and uhs can make you sound unsure of yourself, even if you're actually very confident and prepared.
Sorry works the exact same way when it's overused. It becomes a verbal filler, and it can actually undermine the message you're trying to send.
Think about it this way. Imagine a doctor walks into the room and says, "Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry." You'd think, wait, is everything okay? Should I be worried?
But that same doctor walks in and says, "Thanks for your patience. Let's get started." Suddenly, they seem calm, in control, and completely professional.
Same situation, completely different energy. And that's the power of choosing the right phrase.
So here's your sorry replacement toolkit. These are the phrases native speakers actually use, and after today, they'll feel totally natural to you too.
Instead of "sorry I'm late," say thanks for your patience or I appreciate you waiting.
Instead of sorry to interrupt, say, excuse me, just a quick thought. Or can I jump in here for a moment?
Instead of sorry I don't understand, say could you say that again? Or I want to make sure I got that right.
Instead of sorry for the mistake, say, I'll take care of that right away. Or let me fix that for you immediately.
Instead of sorry to bother you, say I hope this is a good time. Or do you have a quick moment?
And instead of sorry I talked over you, say, please, go ahead. I'd love to hear your thought.
Do you feel the difference? Every single one of those replacement phrases sounds warmer, more confident, and more natural.
And the beautiful part is you're not ignoring the situation. You're just handling it with grace instead of panic.
All right, real situations, real mistakes, real fixes, and zero judgment. We have all been here.
Zero judgment, always. Mistake number 1.
Mistake 1, being late.
You are joining a meeting 2 minutes late. Everyone is already on the call. What do you say?
The common response is, sorry I'm late, so sorry, I'm really sorry about that, which draws even more attention to the fact that you are late. Suddenly, the whole meeting is about your lateness.
Instead, walk in with energy and say, thanks for your patience, everyone. Let's jump right in.
Or simply, appreciate you waiting. Where are we?
You acknowledge it briefly. You show appreciation and you move forward. No drama, no excessive apology.
Mistake 2, asking a question.
You want to ask your teacher, boss, or colleague a question, and they say, sorry to bother you, but sorry, this is probably a dumb question. Sorry, I don't want to waste your time.
3 apologies before the question even begins, and now the other person is thinking, oh no, what's wrong?
When actually, it's just a normal, completely reasonable question.
So instead say, hey, do you have a quick moment? I have a question. Done. Clean, confident.
Or, when you get a chance, I'd love your input on something. Professional, warm, and zero apology required.
Mistake 3, interrupting or talking over someone.
This is exactly my video call story. You both start talking at the same time, and the common response is, oh, sorry, go ahead, sorry about that. And suddenly it's a whole dramatic moment.
When all you needed to say was, please, go ahead, I'd love to hear your thought.
Or just, after you. Short, warm, natural. The conversation keeps moving forward.
And if you actually want to keep your point, say, can I just finish this thought quickly? Very natural, totally acceptable in American English.
Mistake 4, making a small mistake at work.
You made a small error, maybe a typo in an email, or you forgot to attach a file. The over-apologizer says, oh, I'm so sorry, I can't believe I did that, I'm really sorry, that was so careless of me.
And now your boss or client is focused entirely on the mistake instead of the solution.
Whereas a confident English speaker says, good catch, let me send that over right now. Or, I'll take care of that immediately. Calm, professional, solution-focused.
You're not ignoring the mistake. You're just not drowning in it. That's such a powerful mindset shift right there.
Okay, role play time. We are going to show the same situation 2 different ways. Gray paint first, then full color.
I am going to be a coworker. Jake is arriving late to our meeting. Ready?
Version 1. Here we go. Oh, sorry I'm late. I'm really sorry. The traffic was just... Sorry about that. So sorry.
Oh, it's okay?
No, I'm really sorry. I feel terrible. So sorry, everyone.
Okay, that was 5 sorries. And now I feel awkward. Like I need to stop the meeting and comfort him.
Right? The meeting has completely derailed. We are not talking about the agenda. We're managing my feelings about being 2 minutes late.
Version 2. Full color. Same situation.
Hey, thanks for your patience. I hit some unexpected traffic. Where are we?
No worries at all. We just started. I was walking everyone through the new project timeline.
Perfect. I'm all ears. Please continue.
See the difference? The meeting keeps moving. He acknowledged the situation briefly, showed gratitude, and immediately focused on the agenda.
No drama, no 5 sorries, just clean, confident, natural English. That's the full color version.
And that's exactly what we're building toward together.
Okay, practice tips. Things you can do in 5 minutes or less starting today.
Tip 1. the sorry counter. For one full day, count every time you say sorry in English or your native language. Don't try to change it yet. Just notice it. Awareness is always the first step.
Tip 2. The replace game. Every time you catch yourself about to say sorry, pause for just 1 second and ask, what's the real message here? Am I late? Am I asking something? Am I fixing something? Then choose the right phrase from today's list.
Tip 3. Practice with texting. Next time you're texting in English and you want to write sorry for the late reply, try thanks for your patience instead. Low stakes, great practice. You'll immediately feel the difference in energy.
Tip 4. Mirror practice. Stand in front of a mirror and say these phrases out loud. Thanks for your patience. Please go ahead. Do you have a quick moment? I'll take care of that right away. Say them until they feel natural, and they will. It just takes a few repetitions and a little confidence.
You are your own best practice partner. Always remember that.
Quick recap time, because we covered so much great ground today.
Key takeaway 1. Sorry is not a bad word, but over-apologizing can make you sound nervous and undermine your confidence in English.
Key takeaway 2. When you are late, use gratitude. Thanks for your patience. Move the conversation forward with energy. Key takeaway 3. When asking questions, be direct and warm. Do you have a quick moment? No apology needed, ever. Key takeaway 4. When you interrupt, be gracious. Please go ahead, or after you. Short, natural, and kind. Key takeaway 5. When you make a small mistake, be solution-focused. Good catch, I will fix that right now. Key takeaway 6. Practice every day. The sorry counter, the replace game, texting practice, and mirror work. 5 minutes. Consistency always wins over intensity. Awareness, then replacement, then habit. That is the path. Always. Okay, before we say goodbye, we have our weekly challenge question, and we genuinely love reading your answers in the comments. Here it is. Think about your life this week. When do you say sorry the most? At work? With friends? In messages? And now, what phrase from today will you use instead? Tell us in the comments below. We want to hear it, and you will be helping other learners too, because someone is going to read your comment and think, oh, I can use that in my life. Community learning is the best kind of learning, always. Thank you so much for spending part of your day with us today. You showed up. You are putting in the work. That is what makes all the difference, every single time. Be kind to yourself this week. You are doing better than you think. Until next time, keep speaking, keep practicing, and remember, English is not a test. It is a conversation. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.